So this reaction is a equilibrium reaction shown on the board here with iron thiocyanate making this, which is red. It's like a blood deep red, and then the iron ions are yellowish, and so it's Le Chatelier's principle. And so here we have three that are all the same color. You can see it against the white background. And so if I'll put one in hot and one in cold, and you can see pretty fast that the hot gets a lot lighter in color and that the cold is going to get darker. That's not enough time. I'll leave them for a second. So what that means is that it's an exothermic reaction, so heat would go on this side of the equation. Because when you apply heat, it's going to try and shift it back to the left, which will be the more yellow side. So this one's going to get lighter for sure, and it just works in the reverse when you add to cold. So this should be good. So if you compare them, this one's a lot lighter, this is the hot one, this one's darker, it was the one that was in cold. And then what I can do is you can also add, we'll put a couple here. William, can you come over here to rotate this? So there's just a couple of drops of the original solution in there. And so this is potassium thiocyanate. So when you add this, it should get more red. You can see that, especially compared to the middle one, it's a lot more red. And then this is the iron nitrate. So when you add this, it should also get more red. And you can see that compared to the middle one. So what this is demonstrating is that there's both iron and thiocyanide ions. And so when you add this side, it's going to try and shift to this way, making it a lot more red. And then the last thing I can do is you can add some silver nitrate, and this is going to form a precipitate, and it shifts it forms a precipitate with the thiocyanate, and so the reaction tries to shift back to the left, making it very yellow. And so that's several different ways that you can shift this reaction, showing Le Chatelier's principle.